Hello guys and welcome back to Persona 3 Reload. In the last episode, if you don't remember, we went ahead and we just hung out at the film festival some more. We just really got to relax, just have fun with some people. So nothing's really been happening, but that might change soon because we're just about to get back into school. So we've got a lot of people to talk to here in the dorm, and we don't really have anything to do for like giving people new abilities and stuff like that, unless Fuka wants to read something. Nope. So it appears we're going to be doing more academic stuff, which is cool because that means I get to talk to you guys a little bit.
Well,
I always thought there was something I had to do. The more I thought about it, the more hesitant I became. But I've made up my mind. The next chance I get, I'll do it. I'll get it done for sure. That is incredibly ominous, especially we don't know anything about what he's thinking or what his connection to the events of 2 years ago are or anything like that. Summer vacation will end soon and school will resume in session. This poses a problem. I will not be able to stay by your side when you are at school. That is worrisome. What should I do? There's going to be a full moon soon after vacation ends. Prepare yourself for it.
By the way,
dude, Amada-san wasn't looking so good. I think he's got heat exhaustion. Poor kid. Kids his age should be outside playing. You know, have some fun, build up some stamina. Amada-kun's only supposed to stay at the dorm for the summer, right? I guess that means he'll be heading home soon. Even though he wasn't here for very long, it's still gonna be sad to see him go. Just because it's hot outside doesn't make it a reason to skip training. So for Tartarus, if you're going to go, give me a shout, alright? Sure thing, boss. It's probably gonna be really close to the time limit, but that's fine. One thing that I've noticed, at least in my opinion, is that the hardest part of making videos for YouTube is the editing process. And if any of you guys who are watching this also make YouTube videos, be sure to let me know. I could record videos all day. I could, obviously I need to take breaks, but, right now I'm currently in the middle of a recording session. This is the third video I've recorded today, and I'm doing just fine. But when it comes to editing, just editing one video just always feels like a hassle to me for some reason. I guess it's because instead of just playing video games, which is something super fun, I have to sit through all this footage, edit out all of the parts where I stutter, or I pause for just a second, or do something like that, or just try to make the video seem more engaging. So it's a lot less entertaining that way, because I'm sitting through all the same stuff again. But yeah, recording is super duper fun. Maybe I was going crazy, I just wasn't paying attention to the game because, yeah, that cutscene keeps playing whenever it says, hey, let's go to the film festival. Text message. Oh, Bebe. I'm pretty sure we should be fine with Bebe's social link because we've already hung out with him so much over the summer. I say so much, I think it's only been like twice, but still, we should be fine with him, and the film festival stuff is permanently missable, so summer vacation's going to be over pretty soon. Once school starts back up again, you won't have much time for anything else. So if there's something you want to do, you should do it while you're still on break. Look at that idiot. How can he eat hot food when it's already scorching in here? I feel like I'm getting hotter just watching him. You think you could get him out of here for a little? He's seriously starting to bother me. Jeez, Yucatan, sorry to bother you so much, but I'll make it up to you. Here, you could have half, but you gotta use my chopsticks because I don't got any spares. Why would I want any? Whatever, I'm gonna go do my homework, if I can even focus on it in this heat. Koromaru, you're definitely not in the mood to go to the movies. Aw, but we could pet you though, so I guess.
Excuse me.
Achieving relaxation is quite a difficult task. Merely standing in one spot does not seem to count as relaxing. Today I am observing everyone's actions so that tomorrow I might relax in the correct manner. So it seems like she's, like that said, we're gonna invite her to the film festival tomorrow, so Junpei, looks like you're going with us today. Youch! Hot, hot, hot! I gotta hurry or I'll miss the trailers. But I gotta grab some grub first or I'll keel over on my way there. Oh, hey Makoto, I'm thinking of catching some flicks. Wanna tag along? The lineup today's choice, man. Should I go to the film festival with Junpei? Yeah. Sweet! Just give me a minute to finish eating.
nothing weird about two guys going to the movies together, right? Cause this superhero flick's got me pumped. Come on, let's go. Ooh, I'm grabbing some caramel corn.
Just picked up a robbery in progress on the police scanner. It's at a bank 5 blocks away, big guy.
The cops in this town are a joke. We better get moving, stat. And, this one of those banks where tons of hot babes hang out?
That was so stupid, I loved it.
Man, I should have been born in America. By now, I would have, like, saved so many chicks. Maybe even the whole freaking country. And everyone be like, wow, you're the best Junpei man. Don't you think? Could have been a whole different life, man.
I thought he was about to get real for a second, but no, he's just restating how he wanted to be born in America. Oh, you're back. It's a pain dealing with this heat every day, but it's actually a good temperature for exercising. The sympathetic nervous system gets more active in heat, and muscular blood flow increases. It's perfect for training, so if you're going to Tartarus, I'll go with you. We're not going to Tartarus yet, we're waiting. Oh, Fuka wants to do something. No, she won't gain any skills. No one else to hang out with today, so might as well just go on walks with Koromaru. No one else wants to do anything unless... I don't think Tanaka's available. Monk's available, but again, we're waiting until later to do those social links, so... Junpei can come with us tonight. Nice!
Yo, Koromaru. You wag that tail any harder and it might just fly off. Don't wear yourself out, okay? Man, today was pretty sweet, huh? After a movie like that, I walk out ready to take on the world. I'm glad the girl was able to figure him out in the end. Having to play hero without anyone ever knowing just seems way too frustrating. Oh, hey, what's up? You feeling hungry or something? Wait, what? What's that you got there, buddy? The heck is this? Hey, don't go putting weird stuff in your mouth. Maybe he really is hungry. Let's feed him as soon as we get back.
It's me. Sorry for interrupting, but do you have a moment to talk?
Be right there.
Good morning. The chairman is visiting again tonight. When the time comes, let's all meet up in the command room. I'll see you then.
Got that. Alright, we'll be sure to do that. Crops have been harvested, so we're gonna head to the rooftop for a second and plant those plants that we got from Tanaka. Other than that, no news for today, so we're going back to the film festival, hanging out with Aigis today, I'm pretty sure. Soul spinach and buff potato sprout. Let's go with soul spinach. Harvested on September 9th. Again, every single time we plant crops up here, it reminds me of how close we are getting to the end of the game. And we still got a few months left, but still, we're much farther than I thought we'd be. So only Junpei seems to have dialogue here. How'd you like the movies yesterday? Awesome, huh? I want to be that badass someday. If they keep playing the same movies, I swear I'll go see them like 10 times. There's a meeting tonight. I will relax until then. Do you have any suggestions on how to relax, Makoto-san? Doesn't seem to be busy.
Yes.
The movies. I see. So going out is considered to be relaxing too. Then let us go and relax.
Ninja Wars. If the description is accurate, today's screening will have no lack of ninjas. Ninjas are every man's fantasy, according to Junpei-san.
Once I activate this weapon, the entire country will... Huh? My men! Where did they go?
Your men are taking a little nap.
Who's there? Show yourself.
I am a shadow. I approach in silence. Then, I strike.
I have updated my records with valuable information. Ninja is the ultimate status that a man can achieve. In combat, the power of their body is equivalent to that of highly advanced special weapons. They were trained war machines with unparalleled fighting skill. Considering their overwhelming might, I am curious as to why they no longer exist in today's world. An ice age? The proliferation of the internet? The world may never know. Thank you very much for today. I learned that the name Hattori Hanzo is actually a title instead of a person's name. As such, I shall call you Ninja Hattori-san from now on. That was my attempt at a joke.
I decided to go back to the dorm with Ikis.
Good to see everyone's here. All right, come on in.
Excuse me, I hope I'm not interrupting.
Huh? Amada-kun?
No way. Based on our testing results, we've confirmed he has more than enough potential. So, I decided to call this meeting to introduce him to the rest of the squad.
Wait, Mr. Chairman, he's only in elementary school. And besides...
Besides, what? We've already confirmed he has the potential. With training, he should be a valuable asset to the team.
Did he say he was okay with this?
Actually, it was my idea to join. I feel like I can help too. And I think I finally understand why I have this power.
As you can see, it was his own decision.
Looking forward to working with you. I'll try not to get in anyone's way.
I look forward to working with you as well.
Glad to have you on board.
Thank you. I'm hoping to learn a lot.
Hey, don't worry, kid. We got your back. It might get tough, but you gotta work hard and stick with it.
Understood.
Yet another new ally has joined, Ken Amada. He seems very level-headed for an elementary school kid. As the team leader, I need to give him proper support. So yeah, it seems Sanada knows that Amada, is related to everything from 2 years ago, because he seemed very freaked out and panicky that Amada was joining our ranks. So, what do you have to say? If you ask me, it's just like Akutsuki-san said. Amada has a strong will. Even if he's just a kid, I guess his determination is the real deal. So yeah, he's not like 1,000,000,000% like against it to the point where he's like, no, we cannot let him on. But he's also a bit wary of the situation. Speaking of which, what do you have to say? I will be joining SEAS as of today. I promise to do my best. He seems very determined. Normally I would think he would be a great addition to SEAS. His age worries me though. We will need to keep a close eye on him, definitely.
Fantastic.
I'm very impressed with Amada-kun. He's quite brave for his age. I used to be a real scaredy cat when I was in elementary school. I'd run crying if a bee ever came near me. I've heard from Amada-san earlier that the spear is his weapon of choice. That's kind of a curveball when you think about standard weapons like swords. I wonder why he chose that. Most likely because of his size. A spear makes up for any disadvantage he might have against a taller enemy. That makes sense. I'm not surprised Amada-kun would think of that. Going into battle at his age, Amada's the man! He said the line, everybody. If he sticks with me, I'll show him how it's done. He can even call me Junpei-sensei. Stop acting like a little kid. Amada-kun's more mature than you are. Jeez, why is Junpei trying so hard to act like a senpai? Well, since he's not in any clubs, I guess this is his first chance to actually be a senpai. Junpei-kun and Amada-kun look like brothers, don't they? Junpei-kun is the silly older brother, and Amada-kun is the reliable younger brother. Hey now, don't you mean the super cool, reliable older brother? But having a kid brother doesn't sound so bad. You think I could get him to call me Big Bro? No, there's only one character in this franchise that's allowed to say Big Bro, and we haven't gotten to that game yet. I don't think we can do the quiz game for academics here. I also just remembered we have a bunch of computer games that we can play in the dorm, so if I can't up my knowledge, or academics rather, if I can't up my academics here, then we could definitely try that out. Nope, we can. We could even get the seafood full course, so I'll definitely have to keep that in mind though next time we don't have anywhere to go for the night. We could just do some stuff on the computer. Due to how much stuff was added in Reload, we probably won't have to worry about...
Good morning. This is Elizabeth.
Oh, more people missing in Tartarus. We probably won't have to worry about not having anything to do at night, but, just in case, we still do have something to fall back on there.
I am calling to inform you that more humans have wandered into Tartarus. One this time, I believe. Please swiftly and safely conduct a search and rescue. Goodbye now.
So surprisingly, that's not the last person who will wander into Tartarus, so we're still gonna wait a little bit until we finally do get to go into Tartarus.
It's almost the start of the second semester already. And pretty soon, I'm gonna be a third year. And time goes by way too fast. Oh, it's her. And she's drawn again, huh?
You again?
Oh, well, actually, I'm surprised you remember me.
I could say the same about you.
I mean, your outfit is pretty memorable. So, what are you working on?
A drawing. Why?
No real reason, I guess. I just thought it's pretty awesome to have something you're passionate about.
It's nothing like that. I'm just drawing because I feel like it.
Oh. Huh. I still want to see it when you're done. If you don't mind.
Still don't got a name for her, just simply girl in dress, but it appears that someone from the dorm still wants to hang out with us at the movies today. I've already gone with Yukari, Aigis... Oh, Mitsuru I don't think we've hung out with yet. I'm almost done with my homework. Every year I tell myself I should just finish my homework in July, but then I never actually do it. At least I'm not as bad as Junpei. I bet he hasn't even started. He can beg all he wants, but I'm not gonna let him copy off of mine. If you ask me, it's just like Yakutsuki-san said. Amada has a strong will. Kids' resolve can be much stronger than an adult's. Yeah, he's lost in thought, so... Everyone's kind of dealing with their own stuff. Now that I'm a part of the team, I see you all differently. I'll do my best as a member of C's. Not in the mood to go to the movies. Amada-kun joining us yesterday was a surprise. I think he wasn't sure how to bring it up, but I'm glad he's looking better now. Yeah, let's invite Fuka over to the film festival. You want to go with me? Okay, sure. I was actually thinking about going because the theme today seems interesting. This will be fun.
I always wondered what they meant by hard science fiction. So the last time I passed by this theater, I asked the ticket clerk. He said, it's a science fiction story that could actually happen. I actually don't find movies about faraway galaxies or magic and spellcasting that interesting. I like movies that make you think, 10 years down the road, maybe this could happen. You get to see a familiar world, but just slightly more advanced. I think it's fun to imagine our world slowly changing like that. Oh, sorry, I got a little carried away. We still haven't even seen the movie yet. I hope we can get good seats.
Morning, Roboco. Good morning, Master. There are no changes to your regular schedule today. I'm so bored. When will I meet my shining android prince atop a gallant white steed?
First of all, music is great. Second of all, that sounded like Gladys from Portal. Third of all, I wonder if that was the voice actor for Aigis from the original version of Persona 3, because it kinda sounded like her. Not entirely sure.
Wow, that was amazing! I wonder if our civilization will ever advance that far. Like, did you see that iron? It got rid of the wrinkles on their clothes in half a second. To get that much heat out of an iron so quickly, you'd probably have to keep it charged. Though it wouldn't have to be with electricity. It could be gas-powered, or even a hybrid. Or maybe they have a totally new energy source. But they'd still need some sort of system to send energy into the iron. I'm sorry. The movie got me all excited, so I got a bit carried away. Anyway, I hope we can come again sometime. Welcome back.
Greetings. 1 week remains until the next full moon. Additionally, the lost are increasing in number. I recommend continuing to assess the situation for any potential irregularities. Alright, Koromaru wants to go on another walk, everyone wants to talk, and I'm hoping to maybe start the next school semester before the end of this episode. But maybe that would be a good place to end off, like right before the start of the new semester. Hey, is there anything you can think of that I'm super into? That's for you to discover. Yeah, you're right. I have to figure it out on my own. So he's still got that, girl in the dress on his mind. 1 more week until the next full moon. The situation remains unpredictable. Please begin making careful preparations now. I will be sure to check all of my parts as well. Sanada-senpai has been acting a little strange lately, don't you think? Absolutely. Maybe it's difficult for him to watch Mata-kun put himself in danger. Despite appearances, I think that deep down inside, Sanada-senpai is actually a really kind person. I think that's maybe part of it. Just wondering, does everyone do any weapon training? I should practice on my own to get the hang of fighting better, shouldn't I? Okay, I'll start today then. Junpei's being weird again. He's just going on about something he's super into. Well, maybe just for a day he should be super into getting his homework done. About Amada. Would you mind looking after him for me? Sure.
I owe you one.
Good. I'm counting on you. Absolutely. We're definitely going to bring him on the next Tartarus expedition, so it'd definitely be good to keep an eye on him. Mitsuru, how's it going? If you're not too busy, would you care to join me, Yuki? Actually, I'd love to hear your opinion on this one book. Helps academics, and she's going to gain a new ability, so this is nothing but benefits for us.
I see you're reading a biography of the Empress Dowager from the Qing dynasty. By many accounts, she was vilified as a ruthless despot during her reign. Then again, these kinds of stories are known to stretch the truth. Oh, pardon me. I'm getting ahead of myself. I should let you read first.
The book recounts one woman's rise to power. It seems she led a turbulent life marked by cunning and backdoor politics. By learning about the exploits of renowned individuals, my academics have improved.
Reading this actually made me think. What is the right way for a person to rule? Too much kindness and you'll be seen as weak. Sometimes a ruler needs to be harsh. Even so, I imagine the Empress Dowager's final years must have been lonely, given that she was feared by her people. What do you think? A ruler is responsible for the lives of many others. Is it difficult for someone like that to find happiness like everyone else?
You just have to try.
Oh, did it sound like I was talking about myself? It wasn't my intent to complain. I know what I'm getting into. I do appreciate your concern, though. Thank you. You know, thanks to you, I've been able to sit down and reflect on a reading for the first time in a while. It really does help to have a partner going through the same book as you. Being able to discuss the material allows us to broaden our horizons even further.
Mitsuru seems satisfied with our reading. What do we got? Greatly raises critical rate on foes with ailments with Mitsuru in battle.
Such storied figures are often only written about after their passing, but surely sparks of their greatness could have been seen long before. Sometimes I find myself thinking you have that same potential.
You've got a good eye.
And you've got away with words. I trust you won't disappoint. Jokes aside, I do have a lot of faith in your abilities. I hope you'll wield them with confidence. Oh, it's gotten late. We'd best turn in for the evening. Let's have another reading session here in the future. But for now, have a good night.
Hi there. I thought I'd remind you, there's only a week left until the next full moon. Are you ready? There are only a few trials left. So, make sure to be careful out there. I'll see you again sometime.
Alright, nothing too crazy to report from Pharos. I've noticed kind of a trend recently of Yukari, Fuka, and Mitsuru all like watching something or reading something and getting really into it and rambling on and on about it and then having to apologize because they rambled on and on about it. And I think it's really endearing. Reminds me a lot of me, because I do that about everything that I enjoy constantly, and I always worry that I'm getting super annoying about it. So Mitsuru is probably going to be the next person we hang out with, and with a week left until the next full moon, that's probably going to be a great place to end off the video. So thank you guys so much for watching. In the next episode, we're going to finish up the film festival, get started on the next semester, and we're going to see if we can maybe go to Tartarus at some point. Hope you guys enjoyed, and I'll see you guys next time. Goodbye!